Hi, everyone.
Hello,
Let
nice
me
to see you again.
let me get back over here and close out all the stuff I don't want. Finally I can see. Hi, Andy. I'm so glad you got a membership gifted that from Fashida, and you got to be here. That's awesome. Again, I can't type in here, so I can just talk whatever. Um, so hi back, everybody.
Did you
Um,
guys think that was a good stream?
did you guys like that, right? Was it good? Um, I I'm still wonky with my vision and my stupid eyes. I can actually see better. Got some new concepts. Yay, Zeus. That's awesome. Nanu, yes. Ren, yes. You only saw hi heretical. Um, Angela, good. I'm glad because um the preparation life has been crazy and the preparation for
Yeah,
these things, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if Morg is in here, but I don't know how Morg does it. I am in constant awe of the flow and the ease at which, well, Morg does it a lot. I guess that's why we don't. And we're not, yeah, this is not my forte. Thank you so much for my hair. Yeah, it's this is not how it's going to end up. It's just in a weird, I just had it yesterday, stripped as much as she could of the black. But eventually it's going to be different, and I'm still wearing the stupid glasses.
mine has been entirely stripped.
I know we Philip and I talk about that a lot. You want to see something really really freaky? I don't ever see myself without glasses anymore, but I can actually now see. Look at how weird I look without glasses.
No, you
Look
look
at the
fine.
bags under my eyes. Look
Not
at
a day
that.
over 29.
Oh, stop it. I can actually, black is so hard to change. I can actually see the screen now. I had my eyes, the first tweaking. Remember when I couldn't, I had to tilt my head back? I can actually
Yeah.
see the screen now. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Because I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling old, but thank you. But it's so cool. This is what I was hoping for, to be able to see the screen and down here. I'm only reading them. I mean, reading them. I'm only using them because
Excuse
I have to still protect my eyes from the stupid UV rays until they're finally finished. But at least I can see better now. I don't have to tilt my head back so stupidly. Okay. What do you guys want to talk about? Your beard is out of control, Spectral? What's happening with that? My husband, I need to cut his beard. I need to shave his
Are
beard.
you guys excited for another Nexus Academy session tomorrow?
Oh, that's right. It's my day tomorrow. And
Yeah.
I have not even thought about it. I can read now. I could read. But you know what I was thinking? Um, I think I might go over some of the stuff that was gone through last week, because I think there was something. I'm so glad you guys are liking the academy. It's really fun. And it's a lot less nerve-wracking than doing a live stream.
Yeah,
Um,
isn't that weird? Like we get in there and it feels fine, but when we're ready to do a live stream, we're like, is it gonna work?
Well, yeah, and something, yeah, because it's so much easier in Discord for one
Yeah.
thing. And Discord's not my issue. Like here, I feel like I got to push all the buttons and I got to get all these. I have to get
And
Zoom
do
to
all the
work and
things.
Streamlabs and YouTube still have that stupid purple monkey saying something went wrong. At least I can see the chat through Streamlabs. But if Spectral said, if I had less sense, I would attempt driving with your readers on. Why? Can you drive without them? Oh, you have to wear readers. Yeah, no, I get that, Zeus. My whole point to my new lenses is so that I wouldn't have to wear reading glasses for unless I see something very small. Um, but whatever you're doing, Spectral, make sure that you can see properly. For at least I can drive now. I can drive now without glasses, which is cool. I mean, I have to wear these, but there's no correction in here. Um, that yeah, I have a purple monkey on the side of the screen
Hmm.
where the chat is, and he's holding a hammer. It's YouTube's little something went
Like
wrong.
error
Yeah, it's like
message.
the error purple monkey. At least yeah, you guys can see chat. Philip can see chat. For some reason, my chat's not working on YouTube, but luckily
Spectral
Streamlabs
says where?
brings it in. Yeah, there's a purple. Where is the purple
Oh, thank
monkey?
you for saying that I'm gorgeous too. Don't want
Philip
to leave me
Philip is
out.
gorgeous.
Oh,
Philip
thank you.
Philip is gorgeous. Um, I can imagine I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo. Who here uses Duolingo? Because
I used to. I haven't done it in a long time. I was doing French.
yeah, I would maybe do German because I love German. German is fun. And you do it? Okay. Um,
You are pretty too, Phil. Thank you
hmm,
guys. You, oh my goodness. Don't make me blush,
do you have to
people.
hide under the bed? Oh,
Yeah.
Philip is the most gorgeous. Um, oh, you were learning German, Angela. And German is so much fun. I took that in high school, and I took it in 2 semesters in college. After I'd already forgotten the high school, I did it again, and I haven't used it. So,
Imagine if you became fluent and could read the original Hegel translation.
wouldn't that be fun?
That would be cool.
German is fun. It's yeah, it's really. I was awful in French, um, but my mother does Italian and Spanish and Czech. My sister learned. Oh no, she's actually has a teacher. I don't think she's doing it through Duolingo. But here's the thing with Duolingo, and I'm sorry. Ask questions if you have them, please, because we're just otherwise gonna chat with you about fun stuff. Please feel free to ask questions, and we'll talk about them. But I said to my mom, it doesn't matter that she does Duolingo like all day with Spanish. If you don't use it, if you don't make yourself say, I'm going into the kitchen to make a sandwich, or I need to vacuum the floor, or it's time to go food shopping or something, you're not going to remember. You're not going to know. She's really good at going, she's like top of the class on Duolingo online. But I asked her to say things, and she's like, oh, I don't know how to say that. So, you know, oh, try to remember heretical so that, yeah, a lot more in Spanish, but in California, Spanish is the only one. Oh, see, I understand that. There's the practicality. Spanish is really practical. Mom's taking Spanish, and but she's done other languages too. She flips around. I just like
I've
German.
always I've always thought ASL would be cool to learn.
Yes.
It feels like a secret language. Like when I see people doing it, I
Yeah.
wish that I could. I should learn it.
Yeah. My husband's brother and sister-in-law, well, they're missionaries, but in Africa, but they're learning ASL because they want to be able to reach out to people who are deaf and
Yeah.
convert them, you know. um I wish I had started like, when they should really teach languages, when kids are, you don't wait until you get to junior high school. They should do it. They should teach another language when kids are little. They would pick it up. That's how my
Mhm.
mother learned to speak English. Her parents were immigrants in Canada from Czechoslovakia. So she learned, yeah, teaching preschool. I agree, Bridget, absolutely. Because that's, hi, Spectral. Yeah, we're in here.
Well, that's probably the best time because you're with a bunch of other people that are also speaking the language.
Yeah,
And especially when you're young, you can learn like different songs and
yeah.
sing-alongs.
Well, you kids learn languages really fast because
Yeah.
the wiring isn't set, so it's very fluid, and they just take stuff in and they learn it really fast. Whereas once our pathways are set, it's so much harder. um at 3 to speak French, wow, see, I would like to be able to speak French. I'd like to be able to speak Italian too. I think it's really pretty and fun. I think I like languages that are fun because Italian and German seem to be fun, and you use your hands with Italian a lot. Um, in Canada, that you have to learn. I didn't go to school. We moved to the States when I was 2, but I know that they take French because it's a bilingual country, but you don't hear a lot of French unless you're in Quebec. Oh, Yeah, see, I agree with that, Elise. You want to be able to hold a full conversation. You have to use it. You have to speak it. Even if you're just talking to yourself, you have to force yourself to speak out loud. That's why I said to my mom, you're not gonna learn it. Hi, Pooks. Unless you actually practice it. Are you talking to me, Bridget? Am I in Ontario? No, I don't. Oh, I did live in Canada for like the past 15 years or something because I met my husband in British Columbia. But no, we moved to New Jersey when I was 2, and I was there until I was like 40, and then I moved to British Columbia, and now I'm in Massachusetts. I've been here since 2019 when the panini broke out, and I was stuck here. The panini, the pandemonium, the that thing happened, and I've been here since then.
Feels like it's
No,
been a whirlwind since then of just crazy
it,
stuff happening.
when the panini happened, I
Mhm.
don't know, I don't know how you guys all feel about it, but that changed my life. I think other people, when you're still, hi Mark, hiding from the Panera bread. I think if you have a job and you had to keep going to it through the whole thing like you did, um,
Mhm.
then you didn't notice as much. But my life went upside down when it happened because I got stuck here at Christmas, and then a little over a year later, my father passed, not from COVID. My mother couldn't be alone, and I'm here. And my husband's back in BC, and finally we could travel again. And I went and slowly started to get the rest of them here, the cats and my husband. And it's yeah, life. It's been weird. Life is weird, but you know what? Life is weird. Um, I'm glad you're in here, Mark. And yeah, Elise, yeah, you've I've known Elise for a long, long time, and yeah, that it's been a crazy time. Um, Somebody said something that I wanted to get back to. Oh, Joanna, you started speaking English at 24. What's your primary language? Your English is very good. Hi, Lee. It is super weird. Life is weird. Oh, Nanu, where I lived in the Okanagan Valley in the lower interior. I lived in Vernon, which was at the top of the Lake Okanagan. So, halfway between Vancouver and Calgary over in Alberta. I don't know if I did that in the right direction, but yeah, just 3 hours north of Washington State. Um, oh, Zeus, caregiver for your mom. Oh, Pepper.
Everybody that
Oh
asked
my
again, there's another
God, she's
appearance.
cute. She's
Yeah.
so cute. When Philip and we're often talking and we're often Zooming together, and I'll tell him about my cat and what my cat's doing. And now Philip has a cat, and so now he's telling me what Pepper's doing. We're ridiculous. Um, where
We're
did
cat
you
people.
where did you live? Who was the person? Nanu, where did you live in BC? And you were there. Okay, I know Trump. Trump wants Canada,
Oh
Greenland.
my
I can't even, Bridget. I can't even. Um, I just can't. Uh,
Pepper cam, that's funny.
yeah. Oh, Polish. Polish is your native language. Oh, but you don't like it? How long have you been in the UK? And where in the UK are you? Near London or north? Washington State. My husband and I drove from New Jersey all the way across the country up through Washington and into British Columbia, Lee, and um, that was some of the really beautiful, beautiful scenery. So the little bit of Montana that I saw was also incredibly gorgeous. Where? Oh, Terrace. You would think that
What
I
is
my
Krav
geog
Maga? What is that? Is that like a martial art thing?
Oh, Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
Krav is it? Isn't it?
Ah,
Isn't it Krav Maga?
I don't know. I'm
Trump
so
is,
worried that pepper's gonna knock my life backwards. I can catch
oh,
it if it
the,
forward.
there's no, I mean, Canada's, yeah, I heard what Trump said, like, oh, Canada, you should join. You're going to get this much stuff, save this much money, whatever. Yeah, they take away their health care and not replace it with anything because there is no health care down here. For the one of the things that was really, really good about living there was the fact that you get a card, a medical card, and I had an operation. My husband was in the hospital a few times. You go to your doctor, you do whatever. All of that is, I don't. People here, they just don't understand how simple it is to have that. It's
I
amazing.
wish it was that
Now,
simple.
it's there are. I'm not going to say that it's perfect because it is not perfect. You drove from upper. This is Lee says. I drove from upper state New York across. Oh, you did, yeah. We drove. It was so long ago. What did we? I'm bad with the. What highway would we have taken from New Jersey all the way across? All I know is that once we got through Pennsylvania, corn, cow, corn, more corn, cow, corn cows, and more corn, and then into somewhere where there was like mountains and things. It was corn. It was a lot of corn. We stopped at the Mitchell Corn Palace in South Dakota, I think. Yeah, it has nothing to do with my last name. And yeah, Corn Palace.
What would you guys be interested in seeing for a future video? Susan and I talked about maybe doing a video on like the death current stuff that we talked about, or maybe even doing one on form and content, even though we've covered that stuff a little bit. Philip Shope, tell me the future. The future. Things and stuff will happen in the future. They will be unexpected, and we will take them day by day. That is the future.
I will add a little bit to that, which is that there's going to be screaming and crying.
And this.
Yeah, and a lot of this.
Yeah. What are you excited for 2025? I'm not really sure. Growing the channel and doing more things. I might be taking a couple vacations next year, so
that's so nice.
Yeah, my mom's taking me on one vacation, and I'm gonna try and go to Switzerland to see the H.R. Giger Museum and walk around the medieval village.
God, I always say
Giger. I don't know. I'm always excited about lots of things.
What is everybody? It was good, Lee. Everybody go check out medium.com. Go check out, I only just found it. You know how I found that? Lee has an article, has a Medium site, and put an article through. Oh my God, I'm going to die. Hang on. But that was from December 20th. So that wasn't brand new. And I hadn't heard about it. But you know how I found out about that, Lee? I get an email every day from Medium telling me like some head stories.
When people post.
And it said Sinful Lee. And I'm like, I know him. So I clicked right on it and I went and read it. I wish that would always happen. No, I'm not going to die. Hopefully not for a while. My mom needs me. My husband needs me. But, I wish that every time you put out something, I would get that recommendation. I mean, not the recommendation, but just your name showed up in my email. It was the coolest thing. And so I normally just take those emails and put them in my Medium folder for looking at some later date when I have time and maybe looking for a topic for something. But it was so cool to see your name there. That was just super cool. So of course I clicked on it and ran right over. But everybody go to Medium and check out. Yeah, you did too. Okay, good. Yeah, I wish maybe by telling them that I like your stuff, they'll send it to me more often. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Heretical. No worries. Just nice that you're here. Yeah, Lee's articles are good. Who I need to catch up with Ren's videos and Andy's videos. They're on my list. I'm just so bad. I'm so bad. Life is busy for me. It's just yeah. So yeah, we need to
Bridget says, "Who is Andy?" That is Exploring the
exploring the
Holos
holos.
is the channel.
Yeah, I don't know. Is
Yeah,
Andy's in here, right? Because I saw
yeah.
a video saying it's all over, and I want to see it because I have a feeling that was clickbait, that it was something funny, and
Yeah,
I want
Andy's
to
been
see it.
around for quite a few years. I remember a long time ago sending Andy like a care package of stickers and business cards and
Yeah,
patches
Andy's
and
in here.
things.
I need to catch up with y'all videos. Oh yeah, listen, I'm the worst. I'm so bad because my personal life takes so much stuff, and I know there's things that we need to do with this. I have to finish the script for the um what is meta rationalism, I think,
Yeah.
video. Oh yeah, yeah. And then I want to start putting out more on meta rationalism. And then of course we have the Nexus class and stuff. So there's always stuff going on. And my family's requiring a lot more of my time because I really neglected them for too long. But what I want to hear, what yeah, definitely put in the comments, plug everybody's who's doing stuff with neogenian material, and
I
make
could
sure.
probably, let me see if I can put the link in for
Oh,
that.
that'd be great. Making we have to make sure that we check it when we won't burn out, Zeus. But I just, yeah, we need to grow, but we also need to support each other. And I feel like I've really dropped the ball on that a lot, and I need to go and watch stuff. And I'm so
There
don't.
is a link to
Oh,
Andy's
good there.
channel.
And if you can get the media here. Oh, I can't post a comment.
And also, Laura has a new channel. Let me see if I can post the link to Laura's channel
Yeah,
called This Neogenian
and
Life.
yeah, and Ren's channel,
Yeah, I'll
where
see if I can get that too.
I tend to see stuff. I used to see stuff more when I was on TikTok. Are we gonna lose TikTok, by the way? I mean, I'm not up on the
It's
news.
still on the chopping block, I think.
Okay. But I'm really always impressed and thrilled when I see anybody doing neogenian material.
Okay, and there's a link to Laura's channel, This Neogenian Life. Go subscribe to that. Let me see if I can get Ren's channel.
Bridget's been wanting to make videos too. That's awesome. There's writing through Medium, and if you do that, or other sources for posting blogs, if you or YouTube for videos, and we're always thrilled, we're always grateful when people do that, and also that you guys come and hang out with us and support us. Very, very grateful. So you think TikTok is going to stick around Trump? I heard that he was going to try to save it. I don't know what craziness is going on with the Republicans right now. I know that Elon is having a war with a lot of people. I was thinking Susan should host Medium. Oh no, I am so. This channel takes up a lot of my time. And speaking of you, Lee, I'd love to have you back on again. We
And there
also.
is Ren's channel.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
and
good.
Lee's just
Thank you.
posted a link to Lee's Medium.
Oh, thank you for doing
article.
that, because I know that Philip doesn't have it. I'm the one with that link, but I can't freaking post a link in here. Hi JP.
And then let me also get
I hope it's a good
Mark's
day
channel.
and not just a busy day. I can't wait I know Mark is super busy. I can't wait for Mark to start making vids again. Susan, very, did you mean good news or guy news? But I would love, I would love to have you back on, Lee, because it's been a while. I figured it was good news. I'm glad that that's good news. How is everybody doing out there? Is everybody hanging in there? Because it was so stressful. I had to stop watching a lot of news. I hear it because, oh, it's a bad, busy day, but you're still smiling. Wow. I hope things get better, JP. I'm glad you stopped in. Um, life is, life can be rough. Um, and okay, who's spanking? Somebody's what?
No,
And
Elon was spazzing
oh,
out.
spazzing, yeah. I'm glad you're doing well, Angela. Thank goodness. It's like 'cause, there's people who are not in the greatest shape, and trust me, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody said I'm miserable. Laura's doing well. Okay, yep, good. Yeah, Elon and Vivek Ramaswamy said some things supporting hiring immigrants for tech work, and sparked a backlash from the MAGA people. And and I saw Elon's tweet, or his whatever it is, his the thing he posted, and apparently and he was mad, but apparently there was a lot of bad stuff said about Indians, who are very often very technical savvy and get hired for yeah, the tech bros versus the nativist xenophobic MAGA is happening, and the old chill isn't even in office yet. Yeah, can you believe we're going through this and he's not even in office yet?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. It's you know what I feel like? I feel like that meme where it's like it's fine, everything's fine, and the whole house is burning. Yeah. I heard Elise. I'm glad that Kayla had a good birthday though. But holidays is hard. Yeah. I think everybody's worried about the coming administration. I don't know how you cannot be at this point. He's not even in yet. He's not even in. I feel like we're going to be going la 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 a lot. One time it was in office, they said everything's fine, keep shopping. Convicted criminal. I can't even. I just can't. I have to hold myself back on. I don't know who's on Instagram, but I constantly want to share things just out of that. You see something and you're angry and you're like, I can't believe this is happening. And then I have to hold myself back because I'm like, I'm just going to depress people. People are seeing it enough. I've been trying, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been trying to post some art or something funky or something funny, because I had stopped doing that. And that's kind of sad, actually. Oh, I know we have to go. This has nothing to do with anything, except it's just a fun thing. I want to know who wants to see, or who is going to see Nosferatu. And I already know someone. I'm very good friends with someone who has already seen it. I wonder who that is.
It was very good. I saw it Christmas Day.
I want to see it so bad. I've seen reviews that say best movie, my favorite movie of the year. My cousin loved it. So pretty sure you won't be. You're not a vampire fan. It's supposed to be beautiful. I need someone to go with. Somebody come here.
I wish I could go with you because it was pretty good.
Yeah, I wish you could come here and go with me. You share your IG controversial topics on Threads. Yeah, see? Or Lee, Blue Sky. That's where I should maybe do it. Because I just don't want to do it on Instagram so much anymore. I think people get annoyed at, because I don't share posts so much on Instagram as stories, because it's easier. And writing a whole post, I used to post something every day until I got involved with this and now this is where my time goes. But where did I'll try to get into. Oh, is that for the Mind Theater? You guys, yeah, I'd love to come out there and see it with you. Oh, sorry about you. What happened with Pretty Feral? I'm missing stuff. You want to see it, probably won't be able to. Why not, Laura? Oh, I'm sorry you can't afford it, Spectral. Zeus will see it if you can get the chance.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
just for
awesome.
anybody who's going to go see
Thank you,
it, keep
Bridget.
an open mind because it's kind of a new iteration of Nosferatu. So it's unlike any previous
No
iterations. I'm
spoilers.
not giving any spoilers.
Oh, they have to be short on Blue Sky. Oh, okay. More details to come. Um, you drove 17 hours on Christmas Day. Okay, I want to hear about that, Andy. Details coming. Interesting.
Also,
Um,
if you didn't know that Bill Skarsgård is in it, you would never know because you can't tell.
I like Buffy. I love Buffy. If you haven't seen
I remember watching a few episodes of that and
Buffy's so good.
Charmed, but I never got
No,
into
Charmed is
it.
different. I don't know about Charmed. Buffy's a really good series. It's
Yeah.
like I don't know I forget who the
Well, they were
writer
just
was.
like on at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well, Buffy is this if you think of that it's just this little silly thing, there's a definitely silly parts, but it also they touch on amazingly deep topics, and the acting is so good. I don't know how they pulled it off. These very different things. Buffy is now I want to watch. I don't have time for any of this shit. But Willem Dafoe, sold.
Mhm.
I agree with you.
If
Pretty
you,
fair. Love
just a
him.
little bit of movie buff, if you didn't know, Willem Dafoe also played Max Schreck in the 2003 or 2000 movie called Shadow of the Vampire,
Yeah,
where he played the vampire in that
that was
movie.
creepy. Um, you don't have to watch the reruns. Uh, yes, she is. I mean, yeah, that's why you watch Buffy. But oh, Buffy was one of your first fandom Zeus. I mean, it is. You're watching Buffy for the first time. Awesome. You'll love it. It's many seasons. Oh, you just started season two. Yeah, and then there was that Angel spinoff, which I watched until the end, and it was good. But Buffy was really, really good. Um, yes, that first Fright Night that freaked me out. But the second
Mhm.
Fright Night has David Tennant in it, and I love David Tennant. That's yeah. Defoe was born in the same town as you, Andy. Wow, you're back again. What are we talking about? Where we did nothing of importance tonight. And I really appreciate you guys letting us do that because I'm kind of fried. So we just had fun in here talking about lots of things, and now we're talking about vampires because we were about to go, and I asked who was going to go and see the new movie, and it's sort of devolved into now talking about Buffy and Queen of the Damned. Yeah, I saw that so long ago. Laura, I'm right there with you. We've had this talk before. David Tennant's the best doctor, definitely.
Yes, Susan and I love Good Omens,
Are you kidding me? Heretical Good Omens. Yes. They better
and
do
they're
that
working on
third
the third
they
season.
better do that third season
No,
because
they are. They're working on it.
okay, because you know the whole thing with
Yes,
which
with
is
season two.
let's no, the whole thing with the author.
Oh,
Bad
I don't
things.
know anything about
You
that.
don't?
No,
Oh,
you're gonna have to
it's
message me.
it's not good.
Uh-oh,
We'll
that's
talk
not good.
after. Yeah, I hope that they continue
Well,
with
is the
doing season
author
3.
not attached to the show, like just the author of the
I don't
books?
know, but he did bad things. It's Neil
Uh-oh, yeah, you're
Gaiman.
gonna have to message me.
Yeah. Um uh I loved uh I loved Anne Rice. I mean her I read all of her books, like a lot of them until a certain point, and then I didn't, do that much. Who died? Who died? Oh, how they what? Oh, at the end of Angel Special, I'm trying to remember. I know it was a big battle, but they didn't really show it. They just went into it. But
Hmm.
I think didn't they do that with Buffy too? Like they're all there hopping into battle. It's kind of how those shows have to end. They don't show it, but um,
Oh, thank you to the people saying I would be great on TV.
Philip would be
When I was
so
younger,
good.
I always wanted to be an actor. I got to be an extra in one movie.
Oh, Philip could totally do it.
Yeah.
Totally. Um,
If you're looking for Good Omens, I think you can find that on Amazon.
yeah.
I think it was through
Who
Amazon.
passed away? Heretical. Oh, one of the authors. Yeah, who that was Terry Brooks, right? Wasn't that Terry Brooks and Neil Gaiman? Yeah. Oh no, Terry Pratchett. Terry Brooks was the sort of genre author, I think. Yeah, Terry Pratchett
Scandal.
died. Yeah. But it's Neil Gaiman, yeah, recently embroiled. Mark knows these things. Has been recently embroiled
Okay.
in scandal.
What do you think about wrapping it up, Susan? You
Well,
think we're good
now
for
that we're talking
tonight?
vampires, why do we have to go?
I know. I think my cat's
Yeah,
destroying something
yeah,
in the
you
other
need to.
room.
Yeah, okay, all right. I'm gonna maybe watch a movie or something. I'm in the mood to do
Yeah,
that. We
some
need to.
potato time.
Yeah, if Cassidy was here, and Cassidy, by the way, has to work. She messaged me. They messaged me and said they had to work tomorrow and go to bed. But Cassidy would be in here saying it's potato time. It's potato time. Yeah, Angela, are you gonna go to see Nosferatu? I can't remember what you said. Watch some Buffy. You know what? Morg had told me about and just mentioned it yesterday. I think in the live stream. Was it yesterday? I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, it's potato
Yeah,
time.
we call it potato time.
And Cassidy would be. I miss Cassidy. God, the jobs suck. Why do we have to work? But what? And that's where Cassidy is, by the way. That's why Cassidy hasn't been around so much. She's so busy with work. But what was it? Oh, okay. Then you know what? Next live stream we do, we're all reporting back if we can see it. I may have to. It's not close by to me. I may have to wait for it to come streaming, which is really sad because someone said you should see it on a big theater, on a big screen. But anyway, yes, it seems like forever since Cassie's been in. I think we should all message her and just tell them we miss them. But what was I trying to say? What was I going to say before that?
Come back and report on
Yeah, I'll
Nosferatu.
come back and report on that. I know I miss Cassidy too. So, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, the 3 Body Problem. That's the thing I might watch because Morg said it was good and you liked it, and I need to watch something. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna veg. I'm gonna potato, and yeah, okay.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for letting us just veg out in here. It was fun. Oh, you talked. Yeah, they messaged me. How's Jan doing? Okay, just real quick. Jan is taking a break from school. Was huge and they did really well. And they were sticking in live streams on Fridays when they could. Bye, Elise. But oh, thanks, Ryan. But they're sort of on taking a break and getting things done now that they have a little break from school, and I'm not sure when it starts up again, but I'm pretty sure. Good night, Joanna. I'm pretty sure that they will be doing Fridays, as often as they can. So good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. You guys are the best. We always say that, but it's always true. And we will see you maybe in a couple weeks. Not next weekend as you're working, but in a couple weeks. Okay. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.